Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a look at the LED trailer end marker light. This is going to be for your Fender to show both the end of your trailer with the red light and also a side marker light, so it kind of does 2-in-1 with the two different colors. It has two little prongs at the back that are going to be our positive and negative connections, so it makes it pretty easy to wire this up. The thing that I like about it is that it is an LED light. Typically they're going to last a lot longer, have a very lessen power draw than your typical incandescent, and there's no bulbs to replace ever. So pretty much maintenance free. As long as the housing doesn't get damaged, you should never have to do anything with this light. It should last a really long time. This does have, again, that dual face. We'll have red on one side, amber on the other. Again, we'll have our two little prongs at the back to mount that up. A wiring option that you can get is a base that looks something like this. This one is part number A65PB. You can find it here at etrailer.com. There are a couple others that are also listed on the product page here. And basically, these two prongs fit into the two holes there, and then it mounts up to this, so it provides a base. Has one wire for this particular one coming off. This is going to be our power wire, and then it's grounded through the mounting holes. So you put your hardware through here, and that'll ground it to the frame. Doesn't come with any hardware, but that is how it will work. So I'm going to plug this in, and you can also notice there's two little notches on either side that are going to snap in place with this style base. So it's easy to kind of do one at a time, sort of get your little prongs started there, and then it snaps in, et voila. Then we can connect our wires. So again, ground goes to the inside of the mounting hole. That little metal ring in there. I'm going to put my little alligator clamp on one side, and then this little bullet style connector is our power connection. So once I have those two in place, lights on, you can see both sides there illuminated. Turning our light off in the studio, you can get a better idea of how bright it is. This is a P2 rated light, so it's going to be for your side marker light. It can only be seen from a 90-degree angle, so it can really just be seen about like there, and then once we get flat, you can't really tell what's going on with that light anymore. So that's why it gets that P2 rating. It is DOT compliant. See, it's pretty bright for just being those little lights there. My wire came off because I was trying to mess with it, but still pretty bright light for being such a little guy. So now let's talk about measurements. Disconnect my wires, set those aside. And we can take this off the base so we can look at how big it is. The base does add a little bit of length, obviously. For this one, it's about 4 inches long. That's pretty typical for these lights and the bases that go with them. To remove it, helps to have a little screwdriver to kind of pry out on the one side. Just need to pop that out. Same thing over here. Pry out on that, and since those prongs are in there as well, also need to remove those. So the light itself, without the base in place, is about 3 7/8 inches long, just shy of 4 inches. The width is about 1 and a quarter. Height about 7/8 of an inch, without including those prongs. We have 2 diodes. It is covered by a limited lifetime warranty, and it is DOT compliant. Should be a pretty easy to use little light, and that's about all there is to it. It does work with 12-volt DC systems, so that's going to be pretty much standard for any trailer out there. All in all, I think it's going to be a nice little addition to your trailer to have that lighting function that you need. Hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is the right light for you. If not, we do have other options available here at etrailer.com, so check them out if you're interested. Thanks for watching.